Hi, adiash73 here again with this week's weekly gaming update vlog. Hello, welcome to my video this week. First thing, as always, a quick shout out to the couple of people that have decided to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. That is really appreciated because I've only got a teeny number of subscribers. Everyone is really special to me, as are a big thank you to the people that liked my video last week. I got 6 likes, and for my little vlogs that not many people watched, that's really appreciated. Makes me feel good because hopefully you can see that I put a lot of effort into what I present to you, and I want you to enjoy it. I don't want you to think, oh god, one of those, and not bother watching it. I want you to tune in. I want you to give me ideas. So a special shout out to the people that have given me ideas this week. Confused Shelf, he gave me a killer idea that I sort of knew but didn't really realise for the heroes, and also to Basta37 that gave me some ideas for my walkthrough. So thank you to those two people specifically, not specifically, specifically. That really winds me up. People who say specifically, it's not fucking specifically, it's it's an S, specifically. Anyway, I'm in on a rant already, blimey, I've only just started. Calm down, right, return to a normal level playing field. So thank you to those people, and also thank you to the couple of people that decided, God, the mouse going wrong, I'm ranting, this is going to be a classic, I can tell. Well, maybe not, it'll just be me again. Decided to subscribe to my blog over on TA. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. By all means, drop me messages, get some communication going. If you like it, tell other people about it, spread the word, make me famous. Not too famous though, I don't want, I'm just a little bit famous. I'm kidding, famous, just I'm not after fame. And yeah, look, where am I going? What am I saying this week? I'm just gonna right. Let's move on to how the week has been. And as you can tell, I'm in a good mood this week because it's been another awesome week. I mean, 47 achievements this week. Just check. It is me in here. Yeah, it is really me. I never do that many achievements. Admittedly, the Windows phones helped. A few easy ones there. Dirt Free has been a big help. A lot of nice high ratio achievements on that one. Got a lot of the multiplayer stuff done, so Dirt Free PC, that's pretty good. I can't believe I waited so long to play that game. I'm loving it. It's really good. Not that I played too much of it, but it's really good. Had a boosting session on that last night, and it was a bit of a snore fest really. It's a little bit dull, the boosting, and also people weren't really talking. It's probably my fault. I was the host. I could have made more of an effort to be my happy jolly self, but it was 10 o'clock at night till 1 o'clock, and I had quite a busy day yesterday, and doing various bits that I might talk about, and I was a bit worn out. I get up early to do the boost, which I had in the morning for F1 2010, which is chugging along quite nicely. I'm at nearly 300,000. I've got to get to 1 million. Been doing it what, three weeks ish. So about 10 weeks is what I estimated, about 35 hours, something like that. So we're on track for that. Yesterday's session we had a few connection issues, so it wasn't so good. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of achievements for me. I know for the big boys or the boys that are in GTA, that's like they get up in the morning and piss that many achievements, but not me. I have to work for those. So I'm very happy with that. And I mean, apart from a few on the old Sudoku on the Windows phone. That's not the face I pull when I do the Windows phone. It's like, no, I'm only joking. It's all good. It's all very good. Also this week I managed to bang out SBK 08 North America or NTSC version, which I'm pretty happy about. That's the 2 versions done now. The EU version and the NTSC version are both completed. I've got loads of capped it all the way through, so I can do a walkthrough for that. And again, it'll have to be next week now, because yesterday I was working on a lot of stuff that I can't really talk about yet, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But I was also prepping up a lot of information for my celebration vlog that I'm going to do for 200 boosting sessions. I had to do quite a bit of prep yesterday for what I want to do with that one, but it's coming together, so I will still be doing that. I didn't manage to release a lot of my YouTube crash time solutions yet, but they're all there. I just need to get my arse in gear and do that one, and yeah, it's all going okay. So I'm going to try and do it in a row. I'm looking down there. I don't know why I'm looking down there. There's nothing down there apart from a bit of a mess on the table. Well, I say a bit of a mess, a few bits of paper, but for me that's a bit of a mess. Brain work, sentence come out, explain what I want to explain. Yes, so the benefit of having all those achievements this week and an awesome month, as you will see in the stat box down there. Still a few changes I want to do on that stat box. I haven't done the tweaks that I mentioned last week. I still want to change up some of the Project Race stuff and just give how far I am behind, how far I am ahead, sort of scenario, add some of that in, and some other little stats as well. And what I also want to do, or need to do now, is get an Excel spreadsheet knocked up, because I love my Excel spreadsheets, and just so I can pump the data in there so it would auto calculate for me and I can just drop the data in, because at the moment I sit here with my old scientific calculator and I have to do a bit of faffing around between TA and here, and it's a little bit clunky, whereas a nice little Excel would, yeah. Okay, how can I get excited about an Excel spreadsheet? I am a geek, aren't I? I'm just, what is wrong with me? I'm such a saddo. Help, please, somebody out there. No, I don't really need help. I like my Excel spreadsheets. Big sheets. Yeah, I like my Excel big sheets. So yes, it's not going well today, really. It's because I'm in too good a good mood. How can you be in too good a good mood? I don't know, but maybe when I am in a good mood and I have a lot to say, my mouth doesn't work, as you know, people who have watched my videos a long time ago. I'm digressing again, I'm wasting your time. Anyway, so there's some changes I want to do in stats, but getting back on track. The benefit of banging out all these achievements is that I'm starting to close in on a few people on those leaderboards. I've had an achievements 1 increase. I'm closing in on those people now. 50 more achievements will put me in the top 10 on that leaderboard. I'm closing in on Mr. Ian K. Yeah, hopefully you didn't hear that. Mr. Ian K. Because if he knows that I'm right up behind him, which he does, because it's Mr. Ian K. Oh shit, I did it the wrong way that time. I know what he's going to do. I'm going to ask him now. Ian, please don't play any more racing games, and let me get to 2nd in England. Please, thank you very much. Now I've said that, no doubt he's going to go out and he's going to bung on a whole host of racing game score. So, as always, I catch right up to him, and then he zooms off again. He does it all the time, and now I know I've mentioned him in here. He's going to do the same thing, and my little as I get close, he's going to. Anyway, I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and then I will catch him, and I will overtake him, and I will get to 2nd in the UK or in England, which, you know, it's definitely going to be UK, because I don't know what the competition from Scotland. Oh, Longchap is the top, I think, for Scotland. I might have to check that out. Might have to make a note of that one. Anyway, so I know what's going to happen there. Anyway, so there's also, all over the place, also some other areas that I'm closing in on. So it's all good. It's all good, and I'm very happy about that, because I've been, you know, with the 3 months off I had earlier this year, it's like, you know, everyone pulled ahead, and now I'm closing it in. Although there are, you know, the people near the top of the leaderboard are still some distance. I've got a whole host of games up there in the old pile behind my head that are easy, but I don't want to knock out the easy games. I want to save them in my back pocket for when I sneak in front, and then they should be bang on a shed load of points and disappear into the distance as if I just fired the nitro button. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, where am I going with that? I don't know. Anyway, as you can tell, very happy about that. And so, what was I working on yesterday? I was working on, as I say, the celebration vlog. That will be, I'm hoping, for next week. All the SBK stuff, that's all capped. Maybe next week. Crash time walkthrough, that will definitely be next week that I release the final videos. Got another video that I'm working on, but that's entirely hush. Can't do any spoilers on that one at all. So there we are. I think that's everything I want to say. Next week, don't know what to play next week. It's obviously going to be a racer. It has to be a 2-wheel racer, because I want to keep this bike racing game flow going while I'm playing the bike racers. I don't want to get out the flow of playing them, because I'm not very good at them, and I need to you know, keep my skills at a certain level to be able to do them. So I've got a few to choose from. I've got MotoGP 07, MotoGP 1011, SBK X, SBK Generations that I know I said I would help Ian K with. So yeah, that's the points he's gonna see. It's just never ending. It just never ends. There's that one. There's quite a few on my goals list on TA that I'm trying to track down. So we'll see. I'm going to keep going with the Windows Phone. I'm really getting into it. I'm enjoying it. Still got plenty of other games to play on that. I play it quite late at night. You know, you hold it down there, and I notice my eyes go a bit funny when I pull it away, and I'm looking because you know, it's good though. I am enjoying it, and I think. You know what, I think that's about enough for today. Quite a short one. I say quite a short one because often these go on and there's a big long ramble and I start talking incessantly about complete nonsense. But I will try not to be too long today. 11 minutes, that's plenty. Bit shorter than last week. I've said everything I want to say. Oh, one thing I am thinking about. Want some feedback on this one? Please give me the feedback. Please do the likes. Please subscribe. Spread the word. All that sort of stuff. One thing I'm thinking about is, do I do a weekly update every week, or do I mix it up a bit and do like a monthly update once a month? Then something else like a project update as once a month. And then have two other as like let's talk about this side of gaming, and then one other random thing that I drop in. So essentially what I'm thinking about, what's kicking around in the old noggin, is I have 4 types of vlogs that I do every week, right, once a week. So I don't know, you can get where I'm going? Can you get where I'm going? Like a monthly update once a month. A project race focused update once a month, let's discuss so you can get to know me better and my crazy mind that talks to me in my ear hole, about stuff like, you know, about gaming in general, what I love about gaming, what I don't like about gaming, how I feel about gaming, how I feel about TA, that type of thing. So more you know, get inside my mind rather than just me updating you on the week, which I know a lot of people aren't going to be interested in. Oh, I'm not interested in his week, I'm more interested in my own week, which is fair enough. So I want to do stuff that you want to watch, and I do realise that watching me talk about, well, I try and be entertaining. I know I'm not always entertaining, sometimes it's just me. It is just me, I mean, talking at you in one long stream, so it is what it is. And that's why I thought about putting in all the other stuff just to make it a bit juicier for you. But that's what I'm thinking. And then one other. So four different flavours rotating every week, and then that might mix it up, might maintain the interest, because I want to try and get more people following me and all the rest of it. Anyway, that's out there. If you have any ideas on that, any thoughts on that, let me know. Start a conversation, drop me a TA message, jump on my feed on TA, send me a TA friends request, message below, yada yada yada. Boring. No, not really boring, but essential. That's it. That's definitely enough. Look, I can see 13 minutes and a bit. So with that, as always, I will sign off by saying, look after yourself. It's getting cold outside now. Look, you've got my old jumper on. Take care of the people you care about. That's important. Don't forget that, you know. It's all very well us playing our games and spending that time on ourselves, but, you know, make a special effort for those people that you care about. And have a good week. Look after yourself. Score some points, but not racing points. Especially you, Ian K. No racing points, alright? Alright. See you later.